Cutubrute is a Belizean candy that's made from young coconut, brown sugar, water, and ginger. Only these few ingredients makes up this wonderful confection. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. We're going to be using a young coconut, so it's not brown on the outer shell, it's white. So poke each of these 3 holes to find the one that's soft, and then go in there with a knife and clear it out really well, and then pour out all the water. Usually get about a cup to a cup and a half. Look at Cora, Jory's dog. She's the studio audience today, guys. So Joe is cracking it with the cleaver. And see it shatters. And then he's using a small knife to just take out the meat. So just be very careful at this point, alright? He's showing us that he used the back end of the cleaver to crack it and not the sharp end, okay? And he's just going to continue to get out all the pieces. And then for this candy, we're not going to grate the coconut. We're going to go ahead and rinse it off to make sure all the shells come off. And it has to be diced into small pieces like this. So I'm going to come in and help do this part. Just be patient to get small pieces, okay? You know what? I think I'm going to sit. So I'm sitting on a stool that Joe built for me. And just chopping it up. And here's the last bit right here. Let's see, let's see. I did this clip for TikTok. Yes, gorgeous. Okay, now over to the stove. I'm going to put it on medium to high, and then put in the brown sugar, and I'm going to put the ingredients in the description below, okay? I'm just breaking up the lumps, and then strain the coconut water because I don't want any chips of the coconut shell that may have gotten into the cup when we pour the water out. Let me give this a stir, and all we want to do is let the sugar dissolve before we put the pieces of the coconut in the pot, okay? So here are the pieces that we diced up. Let me get all of it in. And then give this a stir to coat all the pieces with the sugar water. And then 1 teaspoon of ginger right here. You can use some grated fresh ginger too, alright? Just get it all worked in, and then just allow it to come to a boil, and then add the rest of the water. Let me get this next cup right here. And it needs all this water because the coconut has to boil to get tender. Okay? So set your spoon on one thing because this is candy we're making and you don't want to have it on the counter and then on another plate, and then, you know how candy gets sticky, right? So now I'm checking on it. It's reducing. Let me turn the fire down to about medium. Now I have to stay right here because it's getting pretty close, guys. See how it's bubbling fiercely? You don't need the candy thermometer, but I'm just sticking it in here to show you what state you want the candy to be in. As long as the confection releases from the side of the pot, you're good. So let's get it off. And I just ran some water over my baking tray, okay? I didn't grease it or anything. So I would say enlist some help when making candy because you kind of have to move fast at certain parts, especially towards the end like this. Spread it out. And then just go ahead and score it immediately. So that when we cut it later, we have it already divided, okay? So just let it set and then start lifting it. Joe's using a dough cutter to lift it. Oh, it's so sticky and gooey. It smells so good. All that brown sugar and the ginger. Can you imagine if we use fresh ginger? So we're trying to get out the pieces not broken, Joe. Come on. He's a little bit too rough. Oh, it is good. It took a lot of time. Just like you would imagine, it took a lot of time to dice it up small. But I sat on a stool and did it, so it was okay. You guys. I don't know if I told you yet, but I'm on the TikTok platform. And I'm doing 15 seconds of the food. I didn't know what to put at first, right? So I put a video with me and Joe dancing. That got like 18 views. Then I put a video of us riding on a trail that got, 500 something. And when I started to put the cooking videos in 15 seconds, oh my goodness. I can't make no money there, but I'm having fun because I don't have to do no voiceover. I don't have to put no ingredients. No nothing. Just put up the video and run. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hi, people.
We should really stop eating this because we haven't had a meal. We should. Shouldn't we?
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow, like, and share the page. If you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the page. And if you want to see me on a different platform, come and join the membership at Patreon. It's patreon.com/Bear Pantry Show.